quickly and get ready to go out and do a little shopping. I'm braiding my hair so I can put a wig on it. I recently did a cut and excuse the wrinkleness, but I did a cut and I'm ready to cut it some more, because why not? So I'm just gonna do some braids and throw on a wig. That's what life's about, right? Switching it up. And by no means will these braids be perfect. I'm just doing some braids so that I can put my wig on. I don't know where nothing is. I haven't unpacked everything, and the reason I haven't is because I shifted to a one bedroom from a 2-bedroom, which I know it doesn't sound like a big shift, but we had a lot of stuff. We meaning me and my daughter. So yeah. And I have to admit my hair is kind of filthy. Well, not like dirty, but I can tell it's time for a wash. And honestly, I just washed it. It's just dirty. Oh, when I relax my hair, I used to be natural. I was natural for years. But I was like, you know what? I don't like taking care of my hair. And I used to love doing hair. That used to be like my favorite thing in life, doing hair. I stopped loving it when I was doing other people's hair and, you know, listening to them complain when they knew like I wasn't, you know, a licensed stylist. I was doing their hair off the strength of they wanted it done a certain way, and I knew how to kind of do hair, so if they kind of showed me what they wanted, I could potentially try to achieve the style, but yeah, it discouraged me. It discouraged me, and I stopped doing hair. It wasn't something that I wanted to do anymore. And I know like people used to always say, oh, go back to doing hair. And my friends used to, I even got like a lot of compliments in the streets. But I just, you know, you lose a love for something when you start dealing with certain people, certain type of people. And that's what happened with me. I lost my love for it. Stop wanting to do it, stop doing it completely. I'm not gonna wear a wig cap today because I don't know where it is. All right. But yeah, I stopped doing it. Stopped the love I had for it. But I am here to tell y'all, if y'all love doing something, keep doing it. And don't listen to what people say. And if they're unhappy with your work, tell them to take it down. Especially if you're doing it for free. And I know that's like time and work spent that you can't get back. But listen, you do not have to take people's disrespect at all. You don't have to, this is what's looking like so far. You don't have to take people's commentary or disrespect. People are so just cruel. So, yeah. Do what you love what you do, perfect your craft. And if you love doing hair, I say do hair. And don't let anybody, I should be taking my own advice, huh? Don't let anybody stop you or tell you no. If you continue to do it, which I had to because I have a daughter. But if you love it and you continue to do it, I don't love it like I used to. My daughter will allow me. She's 13. She lets me try styles on her hair. You know, she could care less what it looks like, as long as it looks decent. And I don't have to comb it every morning. She's good. But, yeah. Go for what you know. Especially like when you get compliments from strangers. Because I used to receive a lot of compliments from strangers. They used to always, you know, say stuff like, oh, who did your hair? I used to go out of town and people used to compliment me, and you know, it was good times. So y'all, my hair is very short in the back, so I'm just using clips because I don't have any rubber bands to keep the braids intact. I'm gonna do two more braids. But y'all, it's going to be storming here. It's always storming. Springtime storms, they're the worst. Because it be kind of warm outside. But you know what? I don't mind a good rain, a thunderstorm, or a situation with rain. Those be the best. I'll go outside and sit on my little patio. I recently moved, and I'm not mad at this area though. Okay, so I'm gonna combine this braid, this one, I'll stop right there, and this one. And take the bobby pin out and combine them. But my hair will be in this wig all day. Listen, like I said, I've been moving, or I moved, and I didn't know I had this wig at this apartment, because we would have been had it on had I known. But I had no idea that it was here, and I found it, I came across it, and I was like, oh, I'm not doing my hair anymore this week. We throwing the wig on. Yep, and that's what we gonna do. I wish I had some rubber bands, but I don't know where they at. I'm sure they're like in the bag somewhere. Cause I saw majority of the hair stuff that I had. But we just gonna rock it like this. Boom. I know there are some pieces up, but again, we are just putting it in braids so that we can throw a wig on. I'm gonna stand back so you can see it. This was what the back looked like. It's not perfect. It's for a wig. Hold tight. All right, I am back. Listen, don't judge me. I wasn't into the headband wigs. I wasn't into them. I was like, who's gonna want a headband wig? But that's a great idea. You know, I was that person. Listen, I don't need the judgment. I went and got one. I got a cheap one too. I got it off of Amazon. It was like $20, $30, something like that. But I was a little sketch at first. I'm like, I don't know if I need to get it off of Amazon, because Amazon be catfishing you sometimes, and you don't get what you paid for, or what you thought you was about to get, and the quality be meh sometimes, right? So this is the wig that I got from Amazon. It's been up, so excuse the crunchiness, the look of it. But listen, y'all, this was my go-to. Even when I had my hair and I couldn't do anything with it, it's a go-to wig. So I think this one was like either 10 inches. I'm gonna say 10 inches. I'll look and get you the correct thing. But, yo. This was my go-to wig. I loved it. And clearly I still love it because I'm about to throw it on right now. But normally I have like on a wig cap or whatever. And I smooth down my edges, which I ain't doing it today because my hair is relaxed. So that's that. But what I will do is I'll oil my scalp, because listen, you do not want your hair to be itching up under no wig. So I'm gonna oil my scalp. Oil the braids, get through the braids too. Just so I won't worry about no itchy scalp. And like I said, this this is about to be me this whole week. And I might have to touch up my braids, but yo, this wig is everything. So I'll put it on and I'll show y'all how like easy peasy lemon squeezy this thing is. It's a wonderful thing. I love it. All right, so I think I told y'all 12 inches. It's human hair. That's what they said. It's a curly unit, and wet it up, boom. I'll give y'all an example. I'll show y'all. So, all right. Combs in the back. Make sure all my braids are under. And honestly, if they not, it don't matter because my hair is short. But there are combs in the front as well, so make sure you secure those bad boys. All right. And normally what I do is I take this headband piece all the way down to my forehead, and I'll adjust it in a minute. So there's this latch thing. Be careful because it does tend to hurt sometimes if you don't secure it properly. All right, boom. So it look crazy now. I know it do. I know it looks crazy, but when you get it all situated, which what I like to do is I have some mousse. I'll take this mousse. I'll take a water bottle, throw some mousse inside the water bottle, and put the top on for you. Mix it all up, right? I only did like 2 pumps. And shake it up a little bit. And squirt on my edges. I'll do some gel in a second. But right now I just wanna get this all situated. I have a brush, but I don't know where it's at. Look, I'm moving. I don't need that judgment. All right, so push it back, boom, boom. And then this hair, just give it a little zhuzhing. The curls will pop out looking fabulous in a second. Make sure you get the nape of it in the back. I mean, it'll look wet for a bit, but when it dries, yo, when it dries, it is fabulous. And people was like, oh, I love your hair, thinking it was mine. I was like, no, ain't no way you thought this was mine. But they did. They did. And just get it, I don't like to have it like super wet because I like for it to dry. And what I like to do is bring over some pieces from the other side to give it that kind of, you know, that like natural part. It'll, if it's too windy, it'll go back to the other side, but I don't mind it, I don't care. You can bring out your baby hairs if you want. I don't normally bring them out. Back when I had natural hair, what I used to do is I'd take a piece of my real hair and curl it, but because I have a relaxer, it don't do that no more. So we ain't doing that. All right, got some little dry pieces that I want to be curly, and that's, listen, this wig. And like I said, you can take out some pieces for to curl, I mean to baby hairs or whatever is your preference, whatever you like to do with your life. But boom, bam, this, tell me you don't love this wig. Throw on a couple of, you know, makeup, concealers, lashes. I don't do the lashes because I don't know how to. And for the women that know, they know, you know. Big ups to y'all. But yeah, this is it. This is when she dry, y'all, you're gonna get all the compliments. Another thing you can do with the water and it's mousse, you can put a little gel in there, a little bit, shake it up. Don't go crazy with the shaking, but this is it. Give y'all the back, give y'all the sides. Yeah, this is it. This is what you get. I think it was, you can, if you got $30 or $40, you can get a longer one. It's summertime. We ain't trying to do that. I was just trying to get something to throw up on my head. I didn't care. But yeah, this is it. This is the wig. So check it out. Go to Amazon and check it out. It's awesome. Yep.